over there. Good evening, folks. Welcome to the show, All of That, with your co-host, Solomon Saul Whitfield. It's April the 14th, 2018, the day before Income Tax Day. Keep in mind, since it happened on, follows up on a Sunday, we got an extension till Monday. So, for all y'all that didn't get your taxes in on time, you still got another day. Get them done, okay? Tonight, we're blessed with our co-host, our host here, not our host, but our special individual by the name of D.B.Z. is going to be with us tonight. We're fortunate to have him back. But before we go to there, let's take care of some of the other things that help us this show to stay on. Our car sponsor is, we have in there Carina Motors, which is spelled C like in Charlie, A like in Apple, R like in Robert, A like in Elvis, N like in Nancy, A like in Apple, Motors with an S.com. If you need to take care of your transportation need, whether you need to upgrade your status, whether you need to have a reliable vehicle to get you from A to B, contact Carina Motors. Those are the ones that can help you take care of that need, especially if you're running into some financial situation where your credit, where you're having a challenge. Let them help you with that challenge. Then we have Caliber Auto Body. C like in Charlie, A like in Apple, L like in Larry, I like in Island, P like in Paul, E like in Elvis, R like in Robert. Auto repair. Yes, it's an auto body shop. For some reason, if your car got ding, bang in some kind of car accident, or you just want to freshen up your paint, whatever, call Caliber Auto Body. As the insurance companies always tell you, we want to put you back to where you were before the loss. Caliber is there to do that and more to help you look good in your ride. Last but not least, Delicio Auto Repair. D like in David, I like in Island, L like in Larry, I like in Island, Z like in Zebra, I like in Island, O like in Ocean. Auto Repair. If your European ride, let's say the Mercedes, the Audi, the BMW, Jaguar, Land Rover, is not running the way you want it, you got the check engine light on, surely there's enough sensors and computers in there to make some kind of light go on. They can help you with that. If your car, you put your foot on the brake, it doesn't stop the way you want, you're driving down the highway, the car is drifting out of alignment, whatever, or there's noise coming out of the suspension, hey, take your car to Delicio Auto Repair. We're going to take care of that for you, and we thank you for your service. But also, let me say, we're coming from Studio 215, and we're also, the platform we use is WARCradio.com, which is radio station, internet radio station with many genres out there that you can go on and check whatever. One of the shows that I go out to is Steve Immorato's show. Very provocative show. Help you to expand your mindset and have you consider some other things and challenge what he has to say. So, now that we said all that, on the line is your favorite by demand from a lot of the viewers from last week. They wanted to hear D.B.Z. Hello, sir. How you doing this evening?
I am blessed with no mess, Mr. Solomon.
Well, you know, you and I, we did a show earlier. Folks don't know that. We did a show earlier and it didn't come out. So we were a little frustrated with that. And once you lose something, you can't give it back. So we decided to do another show, and we'll see how that goes. So you know that we talked about D.B.Z. Corner, and we hope that D.B.Z. gets their own podcast. So what does D.B.Z. have to share with us tonight?
Well, really nothing. I'm just here to entertain the people and let them know that, hey, I'm here, and it's little philosophy things that I usually come up with to help you along your day or through your week that will help inspire you to get to that next level. That next level that'll take you far beyond where you're at. So, you know, that's what I can hope to bring to you.
So let me ask you, why does, and I know you're passionate about it, but why does D.B.Z. care about how people handle everyday life and get through things, and that you want to share things to help them get through that. How did this all come about?
Well, basically, I'm a caring person, and people are inspiration to me. I mean, I grew up learning about life, the ups and downs and crazy turnarounds you go through. And, it's always a blessing to me to help somebody else, because, I would figure if I was in that situation, and, many people have helped me through my life and helped inspire me through my life. So, why not? It's like take the ball and give it to somebody else, or give the baton to somebody else. So if I can do that, if I can just make one person's life change for the good, then my mission is accomplished.
That's very inspiring. I mean, there was a few things going on. I mean, you mentioned about somebody, you received a baton from somebody else that passed it on to you, and now you want to pass on this to somebody else. So you're a sharing and caring type of individual. That's pretty profound, sir.
Thank you. I mean, that's my nature. I mean, I'm in that giving. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. And if you've done something good, just think of how good it makes you feel. I mean, for me,
I understand.
I don't know about anybody else.
I understand. Not just understand. I understand. But let me ask you this: how did you get that way? I mean, it had to be something in your environment, that helped you to see this. So share that with us.
Well, I guess growing up, my mom was divorced when I was like in second grade, and I have 6 brothers and 2 sisters, and we all grew up together, and we learned to just deal with each other and deal with our friends and family. And the street we lived on, everybody was a family. Everybody helped each other. Everybody looked out for each other. I mean, nowadays, everybody's almost everybody for themselves. But we learned to, how back in the old days, as they say, if you got in trouble, they would tell the neighbor would tell your mother, and sometimes your mother would whoop the kids down the street, because that's how close and knit we were. But it wasn't that bad as I'm trying to bring it out. It was just a close-knit neighborhood, a close-knit street that we all got together. We did things. We played baseball, we played basketball, we played football, all the things, and we had parties at the house that, everybody had fun. We could trust each other. And every time before the light comes on, we got to come home. That was the nature of our existence. And it was just a loving and giving atmosphere that we grew up in.
Okay.
So,
I'm with you. I see you painted a beautiful picture, image in my mind. My question now is, that was then, this is now. How do we, I'm not saying that it has to be the same thing that you experienced back in the day, but how do we now going forward, and it seems like that's not there anymore, what do we do to try to create this unity, this careness, this respect, this love? What do you think we need to do? And like I said, always, it's your opinion, so nobody can question it. It's your opinion on how you feel. So what do you think we need to do?
Well, basically it starts with the individual. I mean, if one person do it and they see that you've done it, just pass it on to the next person. If you've been inspired or been helped out in some way, pass that to somebody else. And it's like a domino effect. They always say, pass it forward. I say, bless it forward. Because, I've heard of things where people didn't have nothing, and somebody came by and gave them some money, or gave them a lift, or just something you do good. At least do something good once a day, and see how better it'll make you feel, and see how better it'll make the person you helping feel. I mean, even if it's advice, even if it's like telling a young person, hey, that's not the way to do it. Hey, you don't have to use the N-word to say a specific thing or what you want to get across. Talk to them like a person. And we've lost that. We've lost that, but we need to get it back. And I'm calling out to those who want to stand for what is right to do that. Even if you don't stand for nothing, if we fall for everything, then how can we ever stand up for something that's right? And our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the things that matter.
D.B.Z., once again, I got to bring this out to you.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. You starting some mess again, brother. You like to stir the pot up. You're calling people out. Uh-oh, brother. Uh-oh. I don't know how long we're gonna have you because once again, you're on the list. I hope you're not in the sight right now, but you're calling people out.
They say if they got a title, then live up to that title. You don't have a title just because you just made it. You stand for something. If you're a president, if you're a pastor, if you stand for what you stand, preach for what you stand, do the right thing. Don't just go under a title, man. You know how I am. I'll tell it to you real.
I told you before. We talked about it last week. I'm gonna mention it again. Dave Chappelle on his show talked about how being real gets you behind in a bad situation. And once again, I don't mean to be redundant, but once again, you have gone there.
But you said it's all that, so I'm telling you all that.
Brother, I hope you're still on the planet. That's all I can tell you.
If I'm not here, my legacy lives on through my children.
All right, bro. I'm good with that. And you know, I also know that people may not know, but you're a big connoisseur of music. So let's throw some, and you know, you and I are aware and respectful for ASCAP that we can't play the music because we can't finance the money, and I appreciate that if that's their music, and for people just to play any time without paying for it, it doesn't go. So we'll hum or whatever to the music, so that way they can't say that we're in violation of American Society of Composers and whatever that stands for, that acronym. But we talked about some stuff the other day. I got one here. This should be an easy one for you because you a big time connoisseur. Let me lay this one on you. It goes like this: boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, it's got to have been the 3rd of September. That's the day I think I remember.
Ain't no need for you to break out like that and get all nasty like that to show your skills. You sure that wasn't Papa wasn't a Rolling Stone? You sure that wasn't Papa was a Rolling Stone?
Oh, yeah. Hey, just ask some kids that are still around from him laying his hat.
Okay, brother. Okay.
You know, so.
Papa, I'm depending on you. Okay.
Just tell me now that you're talking to Mama. Mama got to tell you the truth.
Now what? Lay something on me, brother, because you know, like maybe I'm gonna try. I'm not as up to you, but lay something on me. I'm gonna do my best to try to bring it. Stop. I love you. The Delphonics. Come on, brother. What's wrong with you? Come on, something stronger than that. What's wrong with you? Give me something else, brother. Don't be messing with me like that. It's Saturday night.
Now you want to play hardball now, huh? We gonna go with that?
Brother, man, you got your fastball, your slider, your curveball. Bring it down, brother. We're ready to hit it.
Okay. I give you
Give me some.
Ding, 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 ding.
You gotta give me more than that, brother. Come on now.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding.
You sure didn't have more bass in it or something? I mean, maybe you can't bring the bass in or something, because I think that's too much. I think I'm missing some bass or something. Try it again.
Okay, I give you one.
Good.
Dum, 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 dum.
She's a brick house. But before you go any further, we got about 30 seconds left, brother. What do you want to say to the folks before we leave? Say it quick.
Okay.
Quick.
I would say
Quick.
99.
All right, bro.
99% of the failures come from people who have the habit of making excuses.
Good night, folks. Thanks a lot for listening to us with D.B.Z. Have a good one.